object in two dimension. It is a form of parallel projection in which all the projection lines are orthogonal to the projection plane, resulting in every plane of the scene appearing in a fine transformation of the viewing surface. 10 Principles of Orthographic Drawing. Before sketching an orthographic drawing of a particular object, one should first understand its principle for an accurate drawing. The following are the 10 principles of orthographic drawing. 1. The top view is directly above the front view. 2. The side view are horizontally in line with the front view. 3. A wide of the top view is equal to the wide of the side view. 4. The line or an edge parallel to the plane of projection will appear as a line or an edge in its true length. 5. A line or an edge perpendicular to the plane of projection will appear as a point. 6. A line or an edge inclined to the plane of projection will appear as a line or an edge but shorter than its true length. 7. A surface parallel to the plane of projection will appear as a surface in its true shape and size. 8. A surface perpendicular to the plane of projection will appear as a line or an edge in its true length. 9. A surface inclined to the plane of projection will appear shorter or foreshortened. 10. No line or an edge can be viewed longer than its true length. Next is steps in sketching an orthographic drawing. 1. Study the given object. Identify the top view, front view, and the side view. And likewise, if there is no arrow indicated as to where the front view is, the right side of the object is automatically considered the side view to draw. If an arrow is indicated, that view is considered as the front view of the object. 2. It is easy to sketch first the front view. Estimate the width and the length of the top view and sketch the guidelines needed from the view. 3. After sketching the front view, project the guidelines up to the top view, study the given object, and draw the details. Give at least 2 or 4 cm gap between the two views. 4. Project the horizontal guidelines of the front view to the side view. Give at least 2 or 4 cm gap between the two views. 5. Project the guidelines of the top view down to the side view. 6. Make the outline of the views visible. Label the views. Do not erase construction lines. Next is the three-dimensional representation, also known as pictorial drawing or projection. It represents as an object in its three dimensions: the length, the width, and the height or thickness. It shows the three principal view of object: the top view, front view, and the side view, or the left or right, based on visual perspective. Different type includes axonometric, oblique, and perspective drawing. First is the axonometric drawing, a pictorial drawing that shows a three-dimensional image of an object as being rotated at a certain angle, 15 degrees, 30 degrees, or 55 degrees, to show its multiple sides at two or more axes. So the following are the different types of axonometric drawing. First is the isometric drawing, a type of axonometric drawing used to show an object in its three principal view or side. The object image is tilted or inclined at the angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal plane. Second, diametric drawing. The object image is tilted or inclined at an angle of 15 degrees to the horizontal plane. And lastly, trimetric drawing. One side of the object is tilted or inclined at 15 degrees while the other side is tilted or inclined at 55 degrees. Next type of axonometric drawing is the oblique drawing, a pictorial drawing that shows a three-dimensional image of an object with its front view parallel to the projection plane or facing the observer in its exact shape and size, while the side view is tilted or inclined at a certain angle, 30 degrees, 55 degrees, or 60 degrees. The following are the types of oblique drawing. First is the cavalier drawing. The front view is drawn parallel to the plane of projection in its true shape and size, while its side view is tilted or inclined at 30 degrees, 40 degrees, or 60 degrees with its length in full scale or its actual measurement. Second is the cabinet drawing. The front view is drawn parallel to the plane of projection in its true shape and size, while its side view is tilted or inclined at 30 degrees, 45 degrees, or 60 degrees with its length in half scale or cut into half of its actual measurement. So the third is the perspective drawing, a pictorial drawing that depicts the object's approximate image as perceived by the observer's eye, making the image more realistic than the other types of pictorial drawing. As an object seems to go farther from the observer's eye, the image seems to converge or meet at a certain point called the vanishing point. The following are the types of perspective drawing. So the first one is one-point perspective or parallel. Has one vanishing point on the horizontal line or eye level that represent the height of the observer's eye or camera, commonly used to look or see the object from its front side. Second is two-point perspective, angular. Has two vanishing points still on the horizontal line or eye level that show both the length, depth, and the width of the object's image, mostly used perspective for backgrounds and illustration in comics. Lastly, the three-point perspective has three vanishing points that show the length, width, and the height of the object's image, mostly used to look or see the object from up above or down below. First is the bird's eye view, so it is looking at the object from above. Next is the man's eye view, looking at the object from the observer's eye level. And lastly is the worm's eye view, looking at an object from below.